Volta region of Ghana is one of the most gorgeous places I've been to. Like home away from home for me.
This is plantain, right?
No, it's maize.
It's maize.
Yeah.
The one sweet inside.
Sugar.
Yeah. So it's like only sugar now.
It has more sugar too.
It took me back to my roots, and that's one thing that actually caught my attention. Then the mountain.
No, if you've been on my channel for a while, one thing I always say is how beautiful Ghana outside of Accra is. And when my Nigerian friends were coming to visit, I'm like, I'm going to take you outside of Accra to show you the beauty of the countryside. While there are a lot of hidden gems in Ghana, I decided the eastern and Volta region were perfect for showing my Nigerian friends a different side of the country. Imagine starting your adventure in the lush eastern region where the air is fresh and the scenery is breathtaking. Think about the iconic Volta Bridge, or the Dummy Bridge like many calls it. Then we journey towards the Volta region where the Volta Lake stretches as far as the eye can see. These regions offer a mixture of adventure, relaxation, and cultural experiences that will make my friends' visit to Ghana quite unforgettable. This trip is a blend of adventure, cultural immersion, and relaxation. It's an opportunity to create lasting memories while showcasing Ghana's natural beauty and the warm hospitality of the Ghanaian people.
Thank you.
I've been seeing Tokinyash for a very long time, but I've not bothered to try it. I'm just wondering how people be eating Tokinyash. This is so nice.
Before we get on with this crazy adventure, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share also, and come, let's go on the most scenic journey you've ever seen. Enjoyyy. Hola, we are back again, Charlie. We are back again, Charlie. Road trip for cloud. Can you tell how excited I am? We're going on a road trip, guys. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time we are going on a road trip to one of my favorite regions in all of Ghana. I know I keep saying favorite, but this region is definitely one of my favorite regions in Ghana, and people do say I look like the people from there. Can you guess what we're going to? Volta! Yay! Volta region is definitely one of my favorite regions in Ghana, but I haven't been in like 3 years. Oh my goodness, but my Nigerian friends are visiting, and I did promise Joy that this year when you come, I'll take you to a new region. And she said Volta, because she's seen a lot of videos from Volta. She wanted to visit Volta, and I also have been looking forward to going back to Volta for the longest time. So that is what we're doing today. We're going to Volta. We're going to Volta. Do you know what? We're already on our way to the park. Then I forgot my swimsuit. I had to come back home for it. That's why I'm introducing this vlog here. I was supposed to introduce this vlog literally when we got to the park. We're going to be taking our vehicle to where we're going to, but I'm like, let me quickly run here and pick my stuff. So I'm like, you know what, I better make this intro now, because by the time I will get to the park, I might just be in a hurry in case I forget. But in case not, if we get there and there is time, I can do it again. But anyway, hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Vanessa here, and we are back again, Charlie. Today we're going on a guest trip to one of my favorite regions. We're going to be passing through the eastern region down to the Volta region, and I'm excited to show you Ghana outside of Accra, and also to show my friends Ghana outside of Accra. They have less than 4 days left in Ghana. Actually, they have 5 days left in Ghana, basically before they go back to Nigeria, and it will be a very big disservice if they come and we've just been in Accra without going outside of Accra. So we're going to Ahoy is one of the biggest cities in the Volta region. I cannot wait to show you. It's always an exciting trip and it's going to be exciting. I really want to introduce them to Ghana outside of Accra. I've taken Joy to Western region, but Ifoma has never been to anywhere outside of Accra. So anytime she's visiting Ghana, she's always in Accra. So I'm excited to show her something new. We are going to try different Voltarian food. Meet the people. The people there are always so nice to me. Like the first time I went there, I went with Stella Shenali. Shout out to Stella and Onduro Gaga. Shout out to Onduro. So it was really exciting. I really enjoyed my trip there, and I'm excited to go back. So we're going to Hohoe and then to Willie also. Oh, I'm excited. Anyway, let's go. I'm running late. I am just going with my backpack. And Joy and I, we're going with one big travel size backpack. So this just has my camera equipment. The camera I'm filming with. My phone is going to go here. My phone gimbal, microphone, just necessities that I need. And we're off. So come, let's go to one of my favorite regions in Ghana. Are you excited? I am excited. I'll see you guys when we get to the park. We're going to Medina. We're going to take in vehicle from Medina to Hohoe. Hopefully, it's almost 12 p.m. It's going to be late. And it's about 5 hours trip. I was thinking we'll leave earlier, so we'll arrive early. But what it is, let's go. Let's go. Let me pack out all my Queen Mother shit. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Bye. We are finally here. We finally got to work. When I tell you I was running, I legit was running. I got here almost 1 p.m. basically, and I started looking for the girls because I had said, oh, wait for me at the main station in Medina, the one going to Hohoe. Probably the answer one. I didn't realize there were several of the parks going to Hohoe. So I was at a different park, they were at a different park. It was just so disorganized. I legit had to start calling them, had to start looking for them. It took a while for me to be able to locate them, basically. And the vehicle we took were like the last 3. They were almost leaving. I'm like, please, my sisters are coming. Please wait a little, my sisters will be here soon. Oh my goodness, it was so stressful. So we got a ticket for 95 cedis each. And I finally was able to locate them, and immediately they came. We sat in the car and we moved. So I could not record all of the park madness because the last thing on mine was bringing out my camera to start recording the madness. And we were late. I'm like, oh my god, we're going to arrive very late, or we're going basically. But what it is, right? I think we left about 2 p.m. Yes, just 2 p.m. now. So we're leaving, and it's about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours journey. It depends on how clear the roads are, but since it's a weekday, it's a Monday basically, probably the roads will be clear, hopefully, fingers crossed. But anyway, hi guys, we're here at Medina. Was setting up, and it's going to be the most scenic journey ever. This journey on this route is one of my favorite routes to take in Ghana, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. So if you're here, you're watching, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and come, let's go on a girls trip in Ghana. Let me show you Ghana outside of Accra, how beautiful Ghana outside of Accra is. Are you ready? Let's go.
It comes and goes in the blink of an eye. Soon as I swear you've been left behind, all the colors come back so bright. Wish I could keep you in black and
there are several routes leading to Hohoe from Accra. So if you take a car from the Medina Park, they might pass through either one of the routes, either the Eburi one or the Tema one, I think so. But we're passing through the Oyibi, Todowa, Somaya, part of the Eastern region up to Akosombo as is basically. I think all the routes always link back to Akosombo, at Iponko in Akosombo. That is where all the routes basically leading from Accra they meet. So we're using the Oyibi as is. Oyibi, there's a bit of construction going on, so usually there is traffic on this road, but on this day we were very lucky that there was no traffic. The fact that it was on a Monday afternoon, we're so lucky. So they use this road. I'm like, oh, there's going to be traffic on this road, probably should have used the Tema as is, basically locate the motorway via Accra Mall and just face Tema. That road is usually much faster or better because of this construction going on, but it was very free. It was just a bit dusty. The weather was a bit cloudy actually, so it wasn't really too terrible. Joy hair kept getting on my camera, but yeah, there was construction going on in Oyibi, so we're starting off from Oyibi. On from here now, I think we'll go. I don't know the names of the whole towns basically we're going to be passing through, but what I know is we're going to be passing through Somaya, we're going to be passing through Dodowa, Akosombo, and I'm really excited. If you're here, you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come, let's go see Ghana outside of Accra.
But your parents came in the cul-de-sac, leaned back in a leather-clad seat, darker spirits in your potted bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster ride, a manic pixie dream girl right beside me, and she said she liked me, but I bet it was a right thing lining up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt she'd ever leave my head. Oh, could I have done, could I have said, I'll never know, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know, I'll never know. We were nothing alike, and I kinda like that. Came from different sides of the crosstown tracks. Guess it's true sometimes opposites attract, but it never lasts. So maybe it was just the right thing lining up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt she'd ever leave my head. What could I have done, could I have said, I'll never know,
One thing I'm excited to show Joy on this journey is those mango trees, because she loves those big mangoes you see in Accra here. You don't really get to see mangoes like that in my own place in Nigeria, right? That mango, I feel like it's Ghana mango, or maybe it's in northern Nigeria, because she was saying something about some being not in Nigeria, but they are not quite as big as this one basically. And I was like, oh, if you see the trees of this mango, they are very small, because mango trees in our places are like huge, but then the mangoes are small. That's regular mangoes, right? But this one, the trees are very small, while the fruit they bear is very big. So the last time I went to Hohoe, basically on the road, was when I saw how small the mango trees were. They had like a lot of mango farms along the way, and I was telling Joy, I'm going to get to show you mango farms along the way down to where we're going, and then you see how small the trees are, because I was like, oh, the trees are very small, so the farms are huge. They get to produce a lot and lots of fruit. But yeah, we're starting on this journey, and that's one thing I'm excited to show her. Also, the Adomi Bridge, she has never been also, and Ifoma also has literally never seen any outside of Accra. So I'm excited for her to see some exciting places along the road. Hopefully it's going to be a safe journey, smooth and sand. The beginning of this journey is always very rough. The roads here towards the door, the rest are a bit rough, but we'll get to a certain stage and the roads will be very good. So I'm looking forward to that. Just so we can have an exciting trip. I'm really excited. I'm so giddy. Like the whole madness, I was so angry just a few minutes ago, trying to locate the guests at the park, saying, oh, we're running late, I don't want to arrive there late, because I've only been to Ohoe once, and the ones I went to Ohoe, I went with Stella Shenelly. Stella is from that region and she knows the area very well, so I was quite safe. But this time I haven't been on my own, so I wanted to arrive very early, but then I had booked the hotel already and I've been corresponding with the hotel people. They're going to give us direction no matter how late we arrive, so hopefully we'll be safe. It's in Ghana anyway. The girls are like, I wish I were going to be safe. I'm like, don't worry, we're in Ghana, we're safe. When I always say I love traveling through the Ghana countryside, apart from seeing the greenery, seeing smaller villages and towns along the road and just get to experience a different kind of life that I'm currently used to, is one of my favorite things to do. It used to be one of my favorite pastimes in Nigeria. I went to school in Edo State, right? So but I'm from Delta State. That's two different states. If you understand Nigeria, you know how state works in Nigeria. But there are two neighboring states. So now when you are going from my state to my school, that's I'm going from home back to school, university days, right? There are two different routes you take. There's a route you take, you have to go and pass through Benin City. If you use that route where you pass through Benin City, you see more of like bigger towns. You're going to pass through Ogara, Sapele, Bini, before you're in Epoma, right? But I used to love passing through the Agbo Oasis. Now, if you're passing through the Agbo Oasis, you need to pass through Abraka to Agbo. Anyone from Delta, from Nigeria, that's where come out with Delta State and Edo State know the route, basically from Warri down to Epoma. Epoma was where I went to school. I'm beside the university in the house. Anywho, so I used to love passing through the Agbo Oasis. Why I love passing through the Agbo Oasis was because of the villages I used to love seeing. These are the mango trees I was talking about, guys. These were the mango trees. They're like miniature trees. We just took the turn now. See, I don't know the name of the places, but anywhere I get on, I realize it is your where I will put the location for you. But these are the mango farms I was just talking about, guys. These are how small those huge mangoes you see in Accra. These are how small the trees are. I think because it's raining season, they are doing maintenance now. Towards rainy season is when they start producing, so you can see their flowers, right? So they have to do the maintenance, clear them. Me and my Delta gang used to farm work, clear them just so they can produce for the dry season. Dry season is when mango season comes. So yeah, I was just showing you that, oh, look at the mango trees, look at the mango tree. But it was so noisy that you could not hear what I was saying because I wasn't using the microphone while traveling. So, and the windows were down, radio and the rest. So it was really noisy. Back to what I was saying, I used to love going to school through the Agbo Oasis instead of using the Benin Oasis, just so I can pass through little villages and just get to like stay at the people day-to-day life. I used to enjoy it. I love the calmness. I love the slow pace of their life. It used to be one of my favorite things to do in Nigeria when I was going to school, basically because I was going back and forth to school every week. Weekend I'm home, then and during the weekday I have to go back to school. My dad thinks basically I had to come home every weekend. That was another story. But yeah, it was so nice passing through this Oasis again. I get to see this life outside of the bigger cities and bigger towns in Accra, in Ghana. Basically, it's really been amazing. We're just passing through. I think it's a school of some sort. Now on this road, they are going to see a lot of schools. I love this secondary school system in Ghana, basically. So you can be from one region. I think when you write their exam, you apply. If you want to go to boarding school, you can be admitted in another region. They have a lot of boarding schools, and I really loved boarding school. So their schools are usually very huge. The high school. Anyway, we're here. We're still on this journey. If you're here, you're watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in a bit. Finally, the mountains. We are beginning to sight several mountains along the road. From here on now, the journey is so dreamy. It's about to get so amazing. If you love nature, if you love beautiful and landscape, basically you're going to love the journey from here on now. It's so amazing. Joy was so excited. The views were amazing. Oh my goodness, my friends were like, oh, this is so good. I'm like, I told you guys, Ghana outside of Accra is amazing. It is beautiful, it is gorgeous. The greenery is amazing. The air is clear, the air is fresher here. You just feel a whole lot like that. Maybe you live in bigger cities and you start sighting here. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm really excited. Oh my goodness, so we were just stopped on the road by these policemen because these two guys inside our vehicle were, I think they were Togolese because they were not Nigerians, they were not Ghanaian, they were speaking a bit of French, so they were Togolese. I think, anyway, they were just doing a random, like, stop and search what they did the vehicle, and they discovered the guys were foreigners, so they decided to disembark everybody and they started searching the foreigners. And of course, we're foreigners, right? And then the man realized we're Nigerians. I'm like, oh, are you guys Nigerians? Where are you going to? I said, oh, we're going to Achehoke, and then we're going going to visit the waterfall. They searched our bags, they saw our swimming gear, and then they saw my filming gear. I was like, are you a journalist? Because the backpack I was carrying was legit filled with just my filming equipment, my gimbal, my camera, microphone, all of them. And oh no, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator. I'm going to film in Enjoyyy and really also, and they were so nice to us. Like, they were so nice. If they were not nice, I would have been like, okay, let me record this whole situation. Oh no. They were so very nice and very sweet to us. As a matter of fact, if I was not trying to tax them like, when your country visiting your country, give us something. It was so chaotic and was so hilarious. They were really amazing. And when we left, immediately the vehicle left, the first thing informant said was, it can never be Nigerian police, because Nigerian police, not foreigners, I mean Nigerians themselves. Nigerian police, they are very mean to Nigerians themselves. They are very mean to Nigerians themselves. Nobody likes Nigerian police. I'm like, oh no, Ghana police, if you're not doing anything bad, you have no issue with them. Since they said, oh, we're doing a random check, you let them check your bag, you have nothing to hide. Is on the is it highway? We call it highway, motorway. So if you're doing regular stop and search, no need to argue with them. Give them your bag, let them search it, and you're good to go. So that was what happened. We wasted a bit of time there because they were searching the guys thoroughly. I don't know what were with the guys basically, but yeah, that was what happened. And then we were left on our way. We're just laughing. I think we were just thinking about it for a bit, like, oh, it cannot be Nigeria. But yeah, it was quite it's been like an eventful journey. But from On here now is when we'll start seeing the beauty of this road, the mountainous road. Sometimes I legit just stare at the window and just be lost in like the greenery, how green everywhere is, the beauty of Ghana outside of Accra. I just love this region. The region is very cold. We're not in Volta yet, we're still in the eastern region. I think I'm going to be putting everywhere we are on the screen if I can remember. Bear in mind that I'm also a foreigner, so I don't know everywhere, but I'm going to try as much as possible. If you're here, you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far.
But your parents came in the cul-de-sac, leaned back in a leather-clad seat, pack of spirits in your Prada bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster ride, a manic pixie dream girl right beside me, and she said she liked me, but I bet it was a right thing lining up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt you'd ever leave my head. What could I have done, could I have said? I'll never know, I'll never know. I'll never know, I'll never know. We were nothing alike, and I kinda like that. Came from different sides of the crosstown tracks. Guess it's true sometimes opposites attract, but it never lasts. So maybe it was just the right thing lining up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with regrets, but I doubt you'd ever leave my head. What could I have done, could I have said? I'll never know, I'll never know. I'll never know, I'll never know. I'll never know, I'll never know. You made a country club pool feel like Malibu Beach. Sure, your parents had money, but you like to drink cheap. Should've known the first moment you're out of my league, but you said you liked me. All about it was a right thing lining up at the wrong time. I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know.
Finally, Akosombo! I cannot wait to be back to Akosombo. Like, I have visited Akosombo countless times, but I will never get tired of this place. I'm like, oh, I'm approaching Adomi Bridge. I've been telling these girls that, oh, the suspended bridge in Ghana, or I think they call it Volta Bridge, but the name is now Adomi. I don't know. Some people call it Volta Bridge, some people call it Adomi Bridge, but I'm always very excited to see the Adomi Bridge. Like, it's such a gorgeous size. It's a suspended bridge. I think it's the longest suspended bridge in Ghana. I don't really know yet, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, unfortunately, the Adomi Bridge, we stopped for a quick fuel refill for the vehicle. The driver has been very fast so far, so I'm thinking we're going to arrive quite on time. We in record time, probably in the next 2-3 hours we should be where we're going to, hopefully. But the driver has been very fast and the roads have been good, so we're stopping for a quick refill, and this lady was trying to introduce us to something new.
My hand does. I wait to enter belly, then they save belly. What is this one? I like this one. Oh yeah, give us one. How many will you give us? Give us someone this one.
You have 20, 30.
This plantain, right?
Oh yeah, give us
This
30.
plantain.
No, it's maize. It's maize. Yeah. The one sweet inside. Sugar.
Yeah.
So it's like only sugar
It
now.
has more sugar to it.
It's like only sugar. How much come now? How much is that one?
It's 8 for 20 cedis.
8 for 20 cedis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give us 8. Then you give us this thing.
Don't buy that.
Bring money come at our Yeah, it's like give change 20, 30, 50 also. Sorry, what? 8 go reach us, right? This thing. What you dey eat? 8 small. How much is our money? 50. Oh yeah, give us extra 8. Okay. And so it will be 70. Okay. No, man, see the fish that I made. The fish not 30. Many, they okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to have my bag back on it. Oh, gamma, the 30.
Me that's
Yo, Akbalo.
Yeah, you don't eat one Ghana need this thing today.
Very nice. I like her.
Oh my goodness, so we bought 1,000 and a bowl. See, when she came, I was like, oh, buy some 1,000. The kids were like, what is that tiny fish? I'm like, it's 1,000. They call it. They use it to eat some of their food, kenke, akple. We're in Akple region. Hopefully we can get to eat akple before we leave the Volta region. Basically, akple is one of my favorite local dish in Ghana. Like, if you give me kenke and give me akple, I'll take akple. I feel like, I don't know why I enjoy eating akple so much. I enjoy eating akple a lot. Can eat it with pepper, can eat it with anything. So I'm like, oh, it's 1,000 is tiny fish. I don't know if it's 1,000 or 1,000 man. But it's sharp, there is 1,000 and there is man in it. And it was like, oh, there is this thing called a bolo. I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is. The lady was so kind, was like, oh, she opened one for us. I feel like, oh, you tested. You see how amazing these people are. See, in Ghanaian society of Accra are the most lovely people. I think because my friends, they came when this whole strife is going on between, Nigerian must go thing happening in Ghana right now. They've not really got to enjoy the hospitality of the real Ghanaians. Basically, that's day-to-day Ghanaians out on the street. We've been very careful where we go to, I know our girls were safe, but you still have to be mindful because I really don't get why people. I've never done anything illegal since I've been in Ghana. I'm a law-abiding, tax-paying resident of Ghana, so I don't know why I have to live in fear. But that is the situation of things right now. So we've been very, very careful so far. So they've not really gotten to experience a lot of the Ghanaian old hospitality, So Ghana outside of Accra, there is nothing going on there. I don't think those people even know that something like that is happening in Accra, where they're saying Nigerian wants to go.
We got some already. You want buy turkey yam?
Where is talking now?
Buy
How much is it?
This one is 20.
How much? Jesus, I'm over for too many. I don't know what I want. Sister, Chofia. Sister, Chofia. How much? It's 20-25. 22. You want the talking and right?
Yes, but
You might say 10-2.
It's hot of the bolo, it's very hot.
We have some already. We bought a bolo.
Actually, the big mama. Where is it? Thank you. And what about the lobster?
We have some.
Okay.
We want to taste it. Bring another one.
Bring another one.
Actually, talking out. You want yam? Yeah.
1,000.
Try if you like it. So buy more. You like it? Oh yeah, bring more. You want yam?
Bring another more.
Buy some. Oh yeah, come on. 20. No problem. That's how much?
10 cedis.
One is 10 cedis. That's 30.
Sister, collecting them back all the things.
Wash your phone. I said wash your phone. 3 now, so it will be 60. You said, how much now? Everything. 5. 5, yes. 4. 50. Yes.
You give her money for you.
No, make it 60 now.
I should make it 60. You give her money for you.
She go give her now, not be 30. No, village, they go to the ship there. Water. No. You want water? I want anything that have ice in it. 30, give her 30. 40. How many yam did you take? How many yam you collect? 2, 3, 4. 40. Oh yeah, 40. Oh yeah, you get shame, we'll buy water or anything to drink. I want anything with ice in it. Something that has ice in it. Is there ice? Block. There's block here. Give me. I don't eat food. Next time. Linda! What? They're giving you money, right? We don't pay them. We never reach where we go. We don't. More of the talking and she's here. Who said I'm not? I don't understand you. How many rhino they give you? Because my house is full. Is that what gizzard? Gizzard. Ah, no. Not like. Give me yam and the yam is very nice. Yes. I'm talking yam. Waiting.
She knows I'm not the green pie.
I think when me and you pass that road, you eat too. Hey.
See that place? We just cut on.
Hands are dirty, but who cares?
So the lady would literally just open one full abolo for us to eat free of charge. Oh. And then we tasted it. It was so nice. So it was something similar to Joy is from Edo State. She's Esa, Ekpoma precisely. And that is where I went for my university degree. My second degree basically was in Ekpoma, Edo State. That was basically I keep saying basically. See, I've not said basically or legislatively for a very long time. And now it's coming back. Anyway, that was where I met Joy. So we met at school. She's from there. They have this local something there. It's called Ori Sugar. It's made from maize. Also, I don't know the whole process. I know the process. I don't know how to explain it. But it's made from maize, and then there is sugar. I think the maize is fermented, blended, sieves. The way they make a regular pap, and then they make it thicker, it becomes stronger. I don't know, but it tasted very similar to the abolo, like identical to abolo. And we're like, oh my goodness, it is so nice. We ended up buying, I think we bought, it was 8 for 20 cedis, so we bought 40 cedis. So we're like, this is not going to be enough, but we loved it. So we bought 60 cedis much. I think I was a lot of abolo. Basically, when we got to Willie, even our tourist that was taking us to the disco basically had to eat some of that. I was like, oh, this is their food, but they don't get to see it a lot here in Willie. So we're very happy to share with them. But it was so nice. The guests were like, oh, this is so sweet. We ate that thing. We were even eating it without the 1,000. We basically were just eating it. And then when we got to just a few minutes from where the lady was, we got more turkey. I don't know how to carry. We got yam and several other things. You're going to see it in the video very soon.
Holding on to someone new. It's the only time I feel like I'm still holding on to you. It's like an instant rewind to New Year's Eve at midnight. Taste your lips like Naparella. Wish I wasn't looking back on you, but I still do, I still do. Deja vu. Deja vu. We parked your parents came in the cul-de-sac, leaned back in a leather-clad seat.
You see, at the beginning of the video I said, oh, this is going to be the most scenic journey you've been on. I wasn't joking. And now we've gotten to my favorite area. It's so calm. I love seeing the general life in rural Ghana. It reminds me so much of my own area in Nigeria, my village, right? My mom's village. Where we go sometimes for holidays, where we go to visit. The life outside of the bigger cities in Ghana are very calm. Dining is slower pace, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy seeing them just living their regular life. I watch them. It's like it brings this whole nostalgic memory back. Like, oh my goodness, I miss home. So I feel so at home when I'm outside. Like, it feels very similar to village life in Nigeria. So I like experiencing people coming from school, people fetching water, people cooking, children playing, miniature roadside market with traders carrying on with their activities. You know, their life is so calm. I feel like obviously I'm experiencing it or looking at it from the outward, so they might not feel the same way I feel. But I genuinely enjoy being in rural Ghana. I feel like I was meant to live in a country life. I wasn't meant to live in a big city. Big cities, they wear me out. So once in a while, I like to go outside the bigger cities and just experience life in a small village. It's really nice and it's really amazing. So I like just watching the villages go by. I'm like counting it. Oh, that's their school. Oh, that's their hospital. Oh, that's a church. Oh, children are playing football. Oh, it's really like, it's such an uncomplicated life, and it's really nice to experience it. And then comes the mountains also.
But you said you liked me. Oh, I bet it was a right thing running up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side.
be you will build art.
I get nervous on the surface, ain't it James Dean type?
Alright, I will call you
Just
over.
looked up in a cruiser on a Friday night. We could let it ride. What did you say? I quit being overthinking about everything. Give it up, tell you what I wanna say right now. Cause I could do the John Hughes kind of cliche. But either way, I need to say anything.
I switched to phone. See who is in really. Yeah. I'm about to be on my worst behavior for the next 24 hours. Less than 24 hours, anywho. I don't know. We're here. The guests are here. Say hi. Hello. Say hello. Hi. We're here, guys. We literally just arrived, so this is our room. It's nothing too complicated. It's just twin bed. I think they're going to get us an extra bed in. They're probably going to get an extra. Somebody has taken off their wig.
I'm tired.
But the journey was actually quite fast. Look, I was thinking we might arrive later because we left very late, but there was no traffic. No traffic today. There was no traffic, so bless God. This is the washroom. It's good. It's sufficient. It will make do. Hola. I want to shake. Yes, more as a shake. Anywho, so yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you for traveling with us. Hope it was fun. Wasn't as fun as I planned, but you know, when I'm going back, I'll create a more fun vlog for you guys. Anywho, let me sign out of this one now so I can do first impression vlog. See you in the next one. Bye. Oh God. Go.